Hey guys, we are going to do some freezer meal prep today for a friend of mine who's having a baby, and she has a little over a year and a half old also. She's having a baby in a couple weeks. So I wanted to help fill her freezer. I know how much of a blessing that is, and I know how hard it is to do pregnant. It's just a lot, the prep and everything, but I used chat, made me a nice plan. I'm gonna try to, I am doubling all of the dinners. I figured that's easy, just you're making it once, double them, and then making a couple breakfast options as well. The boys are playing dog in the background, so if it's crazy loud. So I'm doing chicken and rice veggie bake, dairy-free, oh, they're also dairy-free, so I'm kind of doing some subs there. Dairy-free baked ziti, chicken fajita packs, spinach and dairy-free ricotta stuffed shells, barbecue pulled chicken, and a beef and veggie chili. But we went out to pick all the groceries. I had to do Aldi, Target, and Giant. I forgot to thaw the meat that I need, the meat that I had here that I needed, so that's in here now. I have 4 pounds of ground beef and a pound of breakfast sausage for the burritos. Oh yeah, for breakfast I'm gonna do some burritos, some pancakes, and then some oatmeal squares. Because breakfast is super nice to have just like an option to grab too. I'm gonna start with the chicken. I need 4 cups of cooked shredded chicken. I'm boiling some water because like a couple of them need pasta boiled, the ziti, and then the stuffed shells. I'm also gonna be eating my giant sushi for lunch as I'm doing this. I actually think I'm gonna cook the chicken in the oven so that can be cooking, and I'll make some of the other like freezer bags. There's some massive chicken breasts. I'm just gonna do these 3 because that is in this. There's 4 breasts in here. It's like 5.79 pounds. It's massive. That's snacks for the car. Try to bake these for like 30 minutes, and then these are literally massive. The water's boiling and that's going on. I'm just gonna work on the fajita packs. Label it. I'm just gonna chop up the chicken and the peppers and the onion. Okay, the fajita bags are done. It's an onion in each, like 1.5 bell peppers. I just did a 3-pack and did multiple. And then 1 of those big chicken breasts. So it's not a ton of chicken, but my other pack only has 3. So I'm gonna do, because this has veggies, I'm gonna do more of that for the barbecue chicken one. So now all I need to do is do 2 packets of fajita seasoning, which I just bought this one, so I'm gonna pour a bunch in, and 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Well, I might flip the chicken breasts over because they're huge. Okay, so I did like 1.5 chicken breasts in here, each a cup of barbecue sauce each. So I'm just gonna do half of this in each.
Both those sandwiches are wrong.
Put a tablespoon of garlic in here. Shake them around. Mix it all up in here. And these are easy. You just put them in the slow cooker for like on low for a couple hours, or for 6 to 7 hours. Barbecue chicken is done. And it's like easy to throw together day of too. It's not like it's that hard, but just having it like, I think just like already in your head. Oh, I have that in there. I can make that is helpful. Okay, I had to go put the baby down, but Kylie helped me out. Boiled it's rigatoni. I didn't get ziti, but whatever. That's for the big ziti. Started all the meat for me. This is 4 pounds. It's 2 different recipes. We're just cooking it all at once. And got all the chicken out of the oven for me. That was actually a good way to cook it. It's really good. Here's the shells. Some of them kind of fell apart, but we're gonna do our best with this. I'm gonna put the 2 things of the ricotta together, which is like the tofu. I got that, and it said to use like nutritional yeast with it. My hair is looking great because this gives it like the cheesy flavoring without the dairy. So I'm just gonna like smash up the tofu, put some of this in it, and hope it's good. Just gonna like crumble it up. Okay, so that's what that looks like. And then I'm gonna put some of this in here. Add some spinach, garlic. Oh, I'm not messed up. First of all, why are these so expensive? The pans with the lid. I was gonna get the ones with like the lid so they fold over. $7.99 for 2 of them. I'm making 12 meals, so that was gonna be a no for me. So I just got the ones without the lid. I'm just gonna use foil and hope that comes out. Maybe I'll just double foil it. Oh, I need 2 of these. I think you just put some of the filling inside. Not sure how much. Like that. Okay, so each pan made 16 shells, which is good. Now I'm gonna cover this with sauce. Okay, so I'm just gonna dump the sauce. I have this marinara sauce from Aldi. I'm gonna say spinach.
Mom, what do you need spray? What do you need spray? Okay. Mom,
I'm gonna cut up some of this chicken.
I need a knife. Oh, it's not working.
Put it back and forth like this. But make sure your fingers aren't underneath of it. There you go. Good job. Good job.
Did
Good
it?
job. You want to be safe. Hold it. Okay, now hold it. That milk. Well, I'm supposed to have 1 can
Mom,
of
what
coconut
do
milk
you
for each
need?
one.
Mom,
But they must have only given me 1 can. So I guess I'll just do,
Mom, watch out.
yeah, I'll do more of that. I'll do half in each.
yeah.
Wait, no. I
Mom.
swear I had 2 cans.
Broccoli.
You don't need, it's frozen. So it's gonna be pretty liquidy, but you
Yeah?
just freeze it like
I'm gonna make the rest
cream of chicken or cream.
baby.
Okay, next is the baked ziti. I think with baked ziti, I don't know if you're supposed to like layer this stuff or what. It's not lasagna. I think everything's mixed in. That's what I'm gonna do to make it easier. Spray these. And I'm gonna do half of my ground beef, and then I'll just keep the other half in there and add the chili ingredients once I'm done with this. Make it easy. The ricotta cheese mixture that I made earlier, I'm just gonna do about a cup for each one. Marinara sauce. A good amount of the stuff I already had. And, or like, yeah, so really it's not that bad. This would actually be really good to do this for like your family, just to have. I'm just gonna add some of this onto it because nothing in here was really seasoned besides the beef, where I used some garlic powder, salt and pepper. So I'm adding a generous amount because this is a lot of food. Last but not least, we're doing chili. I overlooked any black beans, but I think I have some. Onions done. We're back 2 days later. We are gonna make a couple breakfasts for my friend and then hopefully bring them over like in the next couple days. I was gonna do breakfast burritos, but I don't know. Here comes my helper. I'm gonna do baked oatmeal squares and dairy-free pancakes. So I'm gonna get the oatmeal squares in first so that they can go in the oven. Don't mind him, he gave himself some tattoos. Put it in.
Okay, I'll put it in by myself.
Yeah, 1, 3. Crack them. Oh. Okay. Crack it again. Almond milk or oat milk? I'm using oat milk.
Awesome.
Pour it in. Now we need a cup of berries. I bought frozen blueberries like the other day actually, so I'm just gonna use those.
Blueberries. Look at your window.
Yeah.
We're not gonna touch them.
Huh?
We're not gonna touch them.
You're not gonna get this? Put it in. Okay.
Yeah.
Like a 1/3 cup of maple syrup. Hold it over the bowl in case it spills, right?
Jingle, jingle, little star, how I wonder.
To go get my griddle. We're gonna do the pancakes.
Pancakes.
We need 2 cups of flour. We're making these ourselves. Okay.
Oh I got it.
Okay, now we need 2 eggs. Here. Oh my. That shell.
Oh,
Hold on.
Mom.
2 cups of oat milk. Again. Hold on. Can you pour it? Pour it. So this is a half, so I'm gonna do 4 of these. 2 teaspoons of baking powder and then a teaspoon of vanilla. Pancake mix is really runny, but I'm just gonna go with it, I guess. So I'm cooking them on the griddle. And these are so nice. I got this for like $20 or something at Walmart for camping. It's electric. I don't bring it out that often, but.
Mom, you making pancakes?
Middle of my room.
Like
This much of light out of it this
It's
way.
okay. Oh, it's okay.
right here.
Dairy free.
Because I put oat milk and. Okay, so the pancakes are done. Like I said, they're a bit thin, but I don't know. They still taste okay. I feel like it'll still be nice to grab something out of the freezer and have that. But this came out looking real good. I baked it at 350 for 30 minutes. I'm letting everything cool. And then I'm going to pack it away for the freezer. Bye, food.